Hi, welcome. Today we'll be talking about the mitzvah of Tzedaka. That's what people call charity. To be sure, Tzedaka is not charity at all. You see, charity means to give something that's yours to somebody who is less fortunate, that doesn't really deserve it, and you behave charitably. But Tzedaka, contrastingly, comes from the Hebrew word of tzedek, which means righteousness. Righteousness means to do what's right. And the idea of caring and sharing socially to ensure that everybody around you has what to eat, has what to wear, and is well adjusted is simply the right thing to do. It wouldn't be right for you to have all of your needs fulfilled and beyond when somebody else is lacking the very basic essentials. And so the Torah tells us that Tzedaka is about the right thing. In a certain sense, our sages tell us the money is not really ours. God gave us a gift. There are people that work very hard and never succeed. There are people that don't put that much effort in, and yet, for some strange reason, find themselves to be very successful. To us as believing Jews, or from a Torah perspective, wealth and affluence is a gift from God. And so since God has given us a gift, He expects us to do the right thing with that, namely to care and to share. The mitzvah of tzedakah actually is quite technical. We are commanded to give 10% of our earnings, that's a minimum, to charity, to causes or purposes of righteousness and of aiding and assisting others. Tzedakah also includes, with a broader sense, taking social responsibility for programs of welfare, spirituality, education, the betterment of humankind and our society. Tzedakah is not about money, necessarily. Tzedakah can be giving of time, giving of one's talents, giving of one's ability, giving of your friendship. All of that means to care. We technically also try to give charity or tzedakah on a regular basis, even if it doesn't reach the intended cause, which is the reason that so many of us have a tzedakah box on our desk, in our kitchens, in our homes, in our bedrooms, so that we are constantly reminded that we have a responsibility to share with others, a responsibility to care about others. In the broader sense, charity means not to live in a vacuum, or tzedakah. The right thing means to live with a cognizance and awareness of your environment, of your surroundings, and of being involved in other people's lives. Tzedakah means something like attending a funeral, trying to console somebody during their moment of sorrow, rejoicing at a wedding, or simply providing comfort for somebody who is lonely or sad. All of these things are part of Gemilat Chasadim, or the dispensation of kindness, which is the essential motif, the theme and idea of tzedakah. You know, people work very hard for the money. And to give money away is very difficult. Sometimes people work so hard at making a living that you could say they put their entire self into it. Now just imagine, if you will, how in heaven that seems when somebody works so hard for something and then is ready to recognize that it's a gift from God. And because it's a gift from God, I'm ready to give something away to somebody else because it's the right thing. That type of behavior affirms a faith that everything we have is ultimately a gift from God.